Okay. Or are you playing glitchless? I'm playing glitchless because I've actually never played this game before. When I say this is my first playthrough, this isn't like the classic influencer. Ha! Look, it's my first time, I promise. It's genuinely my first time. I'm also not using save states. I'm not using guides. We've not done anything like that, so we've just been figuring it out. The last thing I got was the merman statue. That was it. Let's have a look here. So this is where we were. So I think it's time to teleport back up top again. At the start of the game, you can line up a pixel perfect glitch where you skip talking to death so he never takes your gear away. That's pretty mad, actually. Alright. Okay, so let me turn this up so I can actually hear it better. Oh, that's actually really loud. Okay. Okay, so the last thing we got was the... Yep, there we go. Perfect. Let's do it again. Right, cool. Okay, that's all new territory again. And we do have the power of God with us, which is nice. So circle, shield, triangles, backstep, squares thingy. Okay, cool. Oh shit, okay. Nice. My only complaint about this game is the RNG. What, is it like the RNG of the items you'll get? Yeah, because I had a really good item that I couldn't get. Because I got a really good one, then I died and lost it. And then I haven't got it again since. Ah, yes, and then up B is use the item. Ooh! Oh, we can double jump now! Ho 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 ho! So, is there anywhere else I can go now because of it? Oh no, because double jump gets me out through here now, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, let's go that way. Never mind. Congrats on double jump. Thank you, buddy. So what was that? Is that like a new sword? It is. A cursed dark sword. I have no power. Never mind. Luck mode makes it quite a lot easier, but you shouldn't start the game luck mode. You should play blind like you are. Okay, cool. Honestly, this game has been really fun. Just can't jump high enough to get through there. Wait, can I do more than one? No. I think you can transform, because I can transform into a wall, so maybe I could do something else later on. So where else can double jump get me something? Let's teleport somewhere else. Let's just go. Let's go right, actually. Yeah. No, we need to go right. Yeah, no. It's fine. I understand where to go now. I will say though, I didn't think I really liked the Metroidvania scene that much, to be honest, because the Axiom Verge just wasn't for me. However, I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. Hey, nice. Luckily those guys hit me for absolutely no damage, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, no. Go through this door. I'm gonna try really hard to not backseat. Yeah, I had upside down castle sport for me because someone mentioned it before. And here I thought this was near the end of the game already. No, I know it's longer. I was originally... Oh shit, I forgot about that. I was actually gonna potentially buy a real copy of this, and then I saw it was like £700. So it turns out it's not realistic for me to own this. No, it's fine. It's fine, Jake. You're good. Okay. £700. Babs, you were like, man, I didn't realize I've given you so many bits. So then here's more bids?
700 ibs is pretty heavy, Kappa.
£700 is pretty heavy though, you're right. Do you know what? I always wonder why I subconsciously... what's it called? No, not translate. Convert the currency. This is why. Oh, magic missile. Another pentagram, that's good. They're like bombs that we can drop, really. Oh, you little bastard. Had you ever watched speedruns of this? Nope. Whenever I watch speedruns, I'm pretty boring. I like watching Mario and Zelda, and that's pretty much it. I was actually watching a Twilight Princess speedrun this morning while editing. Come on, Samuel. Do you know what we could do? We could actually heal up. Let's do it. Playing the whole game moonwalking. To be fair, I was actually doing that last time, and I had thumb ache at the end of the stream. Because I played this for how many hours the other day? Like 4 hours, maybe? And I genuinely had thumb ache. I was like damn, why does my thumb hurt so much? It's like, oh, so I've just been mashing for like 6 straight hours. Okay, there we go. Let's close all that. Now I did unlock something, so let's have a quick look. Okay, no, they're just... Are rings only good for selling? Okay, cool. Retro speedrunners 100% have hand issues when elderly. Well, who is it that... Oh, what was his name? Fire Dragon? He had to have surgery because he was a Super Monkey Ball speedrunner. Guys, how's the audio? Is everything balanced well enough? Sounds good? Sweet. Come on. Okay, minute this time? Yeah, buddy. Okay, it's just gonna be an endless spawn, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, me. What's the map saying right now? There were some items to the right, so I'm gonna have a quick look at those. Damn it. No! You bastard! Okay, maybe I haven't got it in me yet to actually get up there. Well. The pillars move to like 9 minutes of playtime, so if you can get to them before you can damage boost and break the sequence of the game. Wow, that's actually pretty sick. Just need to wait, Sam. Just need to wait. I do like having the Bible as a meme, but it's not good enough at range. Come on, buddy. I wonder if actually, if I use the item then jump across, maybe that'll save me. Yeah, I think for a game to be popular to speedrun, it has to have either two things. It needs to have really nice movement, or really broken glitches. Like the glitches that I got discovered in Breath of the Wild really made a big difference to it on the speedrun scene. How that no Bible? I thought the word of God would protect me. I'm getting really fed up with this. I think I need to get a new item because I can't hit the dudes. Do you know what I think it was? I'm not a big sci-fi guy. I know I like Star Wars, but not a sci-fi. It's a space opera. So I've never really seen Metroid and gone, I need to play that. I've never thought that. Trying to be clever there. isn't. No, I know it's not sci-fi. It's a space opera. But do you know how many people donk at me for saying that? If I say that outside of Twitch, everyone's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Ooh. No! Yeah, it's fantasy set in space. I think that's the reason. Do you know what? I didn't obviously know that when I was younger, which is why I used to always struggle, because I used to be like, I love Star Wars, and people are like, oh yeah, go watch like Stargate or something, you know, like that's another thing that's sci-fi, and I'd be like, I'm just not that. But I didn't know what it was, but I just didn't like it as much. But you're right though, it is like Star Wars is like fantasy in space. So though, I was on a bit of an orchestra binge last night though, because obviously I sent you guys the Lord of the Rings one I listened to. I also saw the Danish Symphony Orchestra perform Duel of the Fates as well. You do like sci-fi a lot though? Do you... What if there was another... See, depending on kind of sci-fi... Yeah, The Martian. Dude, I fucking love The Martian. I want to see that Project Hail Mary though, because apparently it's really good. Everyone's been really rating it. Right, I tried to go left last time. Let's go left. Let's go right. Other way around, sorry. Hey, level up. Nice. Okay, gonna go left. Good. And there's a little unknown room here. Let's go full left. Never mind, I can't open it. Oh my god. Oh my god, can you... Wait, how am I not jumping on top of that? Ah, there we go. Cool. Oh god, we have no health. Wait, do I have a potion on me? Project Hail Mary is good. I saw it. So another feeling, I like sci-fi, but sometimes it's too into how sci-fi it is, and sometimes I just want space wizards. Yeah, it's a bit like the reason why I don't enjoy every Star Wars book. We do, Nazo, we do. We got floor chicken. Whew. Lovely. So wait, if you want a good jumping on point for sci-fi, I suggest... Oh no, I've seen Three Body Problem. I really like Three Body Problem. And do you know what though? Do you know what actually grew on me? It's the Apple TV show, The Foundation. I was a little mixed on the first season. Like, it was like it had good elements, but I wasn't fully sold on it. But then now after I've now watched the other two seasons, I really enjoy it. I haven't seen The Expanse though. Right, those guys are gonna hit me like an absolute truck, so I'm gonna try and avoid them from here. Yeah, Foundation's good. Yeah, I found the first season a little rough, but after that, yeah, you need to finish Foundation. I think when you get to season 2, I just found the concept really interesting with the whole like Empire thing, because obviously it doesn't really give it a like. It's obviously the main plot, like at least one of the subplots is anyway. Ooh. Come on, Sam. No. Fuck. Oh shit. I just got access to Apple TV back, so I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, here's another one then. If you got access to Apple TV, there is a show. It's like no, I haven't seen enough of Band of Brothers to make this comparison fully. But there's like a Air Force equivalent of Band of Brothers, but it's only like one season. But I really enjoyed it. Like Masters of the Air or something. Let me find it out because it was really good. Yeah, actually it's called Masters of the Air. Yeah, it's only one season, but like it's really tense, like super tense. Or anything else that can heal me? It's just a Japanese mushroom. And grapes. Didn't equip my sword again. Hey, that's some health. Oh, I have a few of them, thank God. Check out Altered Carbon and The Expanse. Okay, alright. Yeah, I need new shows to watch because I'm getting really fed up watching crime thrillers, if I'm being honest. It goes on for ages, doesn't it? Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a puzzle or platforming challenge. Never mind. Not much of a challenge. So that's how you progress. Let's have a little look at it here first. Just in case there's any items. Oh no. But the statues, I think they're pointing where we should be going. I just realised. Which one is The Expanse? Actually, I might actually know what that is already. Have I already seen The Expanse? No, it's not. No, I have heard of The Expanse. I was thinking something very different, but it is on Prime. Okay. Hey Raz, hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you've only just got here, dude, because I did really badly in local co-op. GameCube. Have I got him stun locked? What was that fight? What was that? Okay. Oh, this is giving me end of the game vibes. Left is the boss, right is the save room, probably? And I know the showrunners are the authors. That's always such a good thing to see. Because every time you... Oh, man, it was a good example. So I recently rewatched the show Last Kingdom, which is a show set in Viking England, but it's based on the books called Last Kingdom, written by Bernard Cornwell, and it's like a history fiction, basically. And I went, because I knew it was based on a book, I was like, every time I watch the TV show now, I'm going to look up how this ending happened for insert character here. So in the show, it'd be like, they died, it was sad, it was horrific. In the book, it'd be like, they just did their own thing. Or, you know, they died of old age. Or, you know, they just retired. The book was like, so, but Netflix was like, and they died. And they died. And they died. And you're like, Jesus Christ, Netflix. Ooh. Ooh, new sword. New sword. It's better. Pro tip, if you jump, you can attack twice instantly by attacking just before you land. Ah. Okay, okay. Right, I'm gonna save it again. Have I just gone straight back to where I was? Fucking have. Yeah, because I can't do any of the transformations yet. Do I need to unlock something else? Yeah, I don't know. If you like, you should play Dawn of Sorrow next. So what is Dawn of Sorrow? You didn't mind me asking a silly question. Which can I go? It's the handheld Castlevania. Well, after this, I'm going to definitely commit to playing more Hollow Knight. But I've been playing that off stream. So I'm trying to give myself games off stream to play. Because I think sometimes, not all the time, but I think, well, no, to be fair, it does always, but not always for the bad. Stream definitely changed my opinion on games. But that's going to happen, to be fair. It says the handheld Castlevania games are the Symphony of the Night successors. It's part of the handheld series that follows non-Belmont. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, Malphite is like heckin' easy. So is that the fight I just did? And I was like, what is this fight? Oh, I know where I've gone wrong. You go all the way left along here, and then you go back up. No, what am I doing wrong? how did I get up there before? Oh, I can't remember. You know the difference between Classicvania and Metrovania, right? I think you do. I do not. Right, so I need to, I think, paint a better picture of how little I know about the series. I've only played an hour of Axiom Verge, and now 2 hours of Hollow Knight. That's it. I don't know anything about the series. I'll be honest, I spent most of my adult gaming life avoiding them. Yeah, there's an item here. How did I get up before? Classicvania are side-scrollers and walk to the right games. Those are mostly Belmont. Metrovanias are like this game and mostly not Belmont. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, I can't break that open. Yeah, because... Oh, no, I did it differently. I came in from the right. Oh, I'm being silly. I'm trying to get to a place I couldn't get to. So, the Soma series after all the Metrovanias? What's the Soma series? Right, let's go teleport, because I think that's the actual... I think teleporting is the actual plan, because I need to head down to the bottom right. Go down that like elevator thing there, maybe. So I think the actual next game I'm going to be playing on stream, possibly after this, Dragon Age 2, maybe. Where did the two hot ones go? To my dreams. That's where they went, dude. In my dreams. Every night. Soma is the anime version of Alucard, and they begin with Araya of Sorrow, and the sequel is Dawn of Sorrow on the DS. Ah! That's the one that Sync was telling me to play, right? Is it easy to teleport? Actually, we might be able to do... Let's go down here. Take the next left out of here. This guy's Alucard, right? I like this guy. He's cool. Right, so with double jump, we should hopefully be able to get someone new. Let's not get cursed. Fucking cursed. Right, curse does run out, so we're just gonna dodge now. Oh, we're not cursed anymore. Perfect. Oh, can I like damage buff off this thing here? No. But we can get up there. Perfect. I don't think we could do that before. Nope. New room. Nice. Oh, it's a save room. This game's a direct sequel to Castlevania 3. Is that why you start as the other dude at first, fighting Dracula? Rondo of Blood. Yeah, because I did see that you could buy this with Rondo of Blood on PS5. I didn't know if it was worth playing or not, so I'm just playing in the actual PS1 port. Don't obviously, man. I'm going to, mate. Ooh, he hits hard. Woo! I almost sold that. Hey, Brass, what's good, mate? Yeah, dude, turns out you guys are right. This game's pretty fun. Oh. Mid. Rad's like, this game's mid, bro. You're such a wind-up merchant, Raz. I don't know you well enough yet. I will. He's such a wind-up. It's two-handed, but do we do better overall damage? Because it's lots of 22. Mist capacity. I don't have mist. Bollocks. Super Metroid is better. Do I genuinely need to play Super Metroid as well if I'm on this little journey? I don't know, probably, yeah. It's okay. You can be an authority figure here if you need to. Historically, this and Super Metroid are two of the most important games ever made. Okay. It's the best Metroid? What, not Metroid Prime 2? Oh, I can't reach it. You like Fusion as well? Is Fusion a Game Boy Advance game? Because I think I saw that on the list on the Switch. Can I just not reach? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Also, you're not wrong, Nazo, there are better items, but I just find the idea of equipping the power of the Lord just funny. I don't know, these two are probably in the top 30 most important games. Is that because of what it's done for the industry as a whole? Kind of idea. Stone mask. Ooh, what does that make? What does it give me? Let's put it on. It's ceremonial, apparently. Fusion's great too, but like Sink said, Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid are the grandfathers of all the games like them. Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, and dozens of excellent games wouldn't exist if these two games didn't pave the way. So, hugely influential, also both hold up pretty well by modern standards. That's the only thing when, like, you know, when you play a... you play like an old JRPG, and you still really enjoy it, but you know it's aged pretty horribly. You still enjoy the vibe, but you know that, really, modern games are just better. So we've gone this way. Oh, actually, I missed out on something. Okay, let's get back. I don't know, Suikoden 2 is still best mechanic than RPGs coming out today. I think the games that showed the age, though, more than, like, I wouldn't say so much the 2D JRPGs, although I would say Random Encounters is definitely a product of its time that people insist on keeping. But I was thinking of games like Legend of Dragoon. I really like that game, but it shows its age. Ah, yes! This is definitely a trap, right? A holy rod. Legend of Dragoon, yeah? Let's have a look here. So is Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario World, Mario 64, Doom, GTA 3, Street Fighter 2, Final Fantasy 6 and 7, Minecraft, Dark Souls, Half-Life 2, and Metal Gear Solid, and. That's true, you really... It really is something. Just how many games you could consider influential. Well, like, Raz, you did a 3x3, right, on Blue Sky, right? And I think you said, I'm only confident about the top 3. It just shows how much. You just know your list is going to change over time. Ooh, leveled up, nice. But that's kind of like what I do enjoy at playing Retro I think I do have to reskin Retro a little bit, because I think what I did was before was any old game, I'm just gonna play anything that people were even slightly nostalgic about that I haven't played. When really what I should be doing is playing really old greats that I haven't actually touched. Games like this, like Super Metroid, hell, Star Fox 64. Although I don't think people say it's one of the greats. Hell, Demon Souls, Kingsfield, you know, just go from Software. Okay, we need to go down now, don't we? So, SOTC and Dark Souls have just shaped my taste. Oh, so Shadow of the Colossus. There we go. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus and Dark Souls have just shaped my taste so much that they are stuck as my favorites. I played Shadow of the Colossus really late. I played it for the first time. Ooh, God, how long? I remember I definitely enjoyed it. Because it wasn't Shadow of the Colossus one of the first games to do the whole I'll put them away again. The soundtrack thing where it was okay not having a soundtrack constantly playing all the time. It was all bosses? It was. The only thing I had with Shadow of the Colossus is I actually felt like I was just bullying those giant Colossuses, or the Colossi. So am I doing double damage to these dudes because they're undead? And this is a holy rod. But yeah, Outer Worlds is interesting due to it being a game you can really only play once. It can never get tarnished by time. That's true, because there's no like, oh, does this game hold up if I replayed it? The game will never hold up to a replay because you already know how to beat it and what to do. And I will say I did actually have a look at all the different trophies that are in the game to see like is it worth me playing and doing things. But the trophies are kind of what they should be. They were just things that you might have done accidentally on your first playthrough. And unless you're going to be like super completionist about it, it's actually not worth doing it. Wait, that's why I only played puzzle games stoned, so I can forget the solutions. That's the funniest shit I've heard in a while. Well, I don't get stoned, so I can't really do that, mate. That's funny, mate. Oh God. Well, this is why I don't like, for example, being spoiled on games, because my brain will hyper focus remember the spoilers. I had that with which game was it more recently? And it wasn't the end of the world really, but someone came in and spoiled the ending of Assassin's Creed Mirage, for example. And my brain just repeated that spoiler until I got to that part, and it was the big final reveal. I'm just really bad at this. Yeah, that's about right. I don't see how anyone can ruin a game. I'll never play with spoilers. Well, that's fine. But I was actively playing. That's the thing where I just don't like about. It's the only thing I don't like about Twitch is that there's a very small. I don't know why I keep jumping into this. There's a very small number of people who just insist on actually spoiling. Since Ubisoft made damn sure I didn't touch an AC game after 4. Was that a giant eye just looking through the window there? It is. Assassin's Creed Mirage was going to possibly be like a return to form. Because it was set back in Baghdad and everything. So it was like, oh, like Damascus, I think. So it was like, oh, is it going to be as good as it used to be? But having the main plot revealed to you right at the end, also right at the beginning, by a stranger was always a fun one. Yeah, what's up about that? Okay, so we want to go left. Oh. I had the same thing as well. What else have spoiled for me? Final Fantasy VII. That was a fun one. I had the whole thing with Aerith spoiled when I was in Wutai. You mean like getting a spoiler from The Force Awakens from a Twitch chatter in lieu of nothing the day I went to see it in theater? Dude, I had the I got spoiled for Force Awakens because I was avoiding Battlefront 1 because people were spoiling it in the general chat because people are dicks. And then so then I was playing Rocket League and I beat this Norwegian dude like with my mate like 4-0 or something insane, and he there's that door. Damn it. Okay, I know where I need to go. And he revealed the entirety of the Force Awakens plot before I could even get off the game. By the way, this person dies, they find this person. I was like, great. Thank you so much, dude. I'm weirded that mine being spoiled. It actually makes me want to play or watch said thing more to see how we get to whoever was spoiled. See, I'm the exact opposite. Spoilers actively reviewing it like ruin things for me because I like the idea of knowing absolutely nothing and just figuring it out as the movie goes along. Did I go left from here at all? Yeah, I did. It's a bit like how, well, in fact, you marginally spoiled Rebirth. I was working out the plot, and then you just outright said it. Star's been super predictable after Rogue One. They're doing the Disney safe plays. Yeah, that's fair. I would say Force Awakens was very safe. Last Jedi wasn't very safe. See, for me, what's it called? Star Wars wasn't always predictable because I watched the prequels first. Okay, I actually can't go there yet. Because correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you can fly in this game. So I think I need flying. So let's just go left. I also know that mist is a thing, because I haven't got mist yet. I know this is going to damage me, but... Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's not risk it. Got a bounce? No worries, dude. I was a kid, and even I said, before I knew that Vader was who he was, that Vader meant father in German. See, I didn't know German as a kid, but also, again, I didn't watch the original trilogy until I was in my teens. There's no like, oh, who's Vader? Because he only gets revealed at the very end of Revenge of the Sith anyway. There we go. Actually. Yes, this is a new room. Perfect. Cheers, dude. Oh, wait, something appeared near to the wooden bridge. Where's the wooden bridge? That's the question. Better defense. Sweet. Cool. Hey! Niche, my dude! Thank you so much for the raid, mate. What were you playing? Horsemaster. I shall give... Wait, I want to say... If you give me your name, Horsemaster, then I shall give you mine. Hey, hello, Mr. Master Greg. Welcome. How you doing, dudes? Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you enjoyed some Yu-Gi-Oh! I was gonna say, you're streaming very early, because you're normally streaming... You normally stream way after me. But welcome in, guys. My name is Ting, or Sam. Oh, no. I need to dodge that flaming dude, don't I? So that he breaks this thing here. Wait, what did you say here? Streaming early as it was a day off and I got a date with my partner later. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Enjoy. Thank you so much as always, dude. This guy's got skin in there. Yeah, I'm not a VTuber. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not a VTuber. My apologies. Oh, and we can go down, can't we? How are you enjoying the game? Always want to try it. So this is I'd never played any proper Vania games, Metroidvanias or Castlevania, any of them, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it so far. And what's funny is that I have nothing to compare this to. Oh, it's a whole new area. Let's go. Not a VTuber and British, I know. Every word I say is filled with the sins of my forebears. No, Hollow Knight? I've only recently started playing Hollow Knight for the first time. But because basically I have a tendency of getting lost in games. Come on then, Cerberus. Actually, yes, Cerberus. Cerberus. Imagine actually being British human. The nerve. I know. Told you, everything he says, filled with the sins of his forebears. I've had multiple playthroughs of Symphony of the Night where I forgot where to go at this point, and you got it right away. I'll be honest, it was pure fluke, because down here, it didn't look like there was anything of value. I was like, maybe. I would love to claim credit. I would love to get the pat on the back because, you know, I stream. I love attention. I love adoration. I don't get it, you know. I wasn't hugged as a child. But I can't claim credit here. It was pure fluke. This music's really creepy though. Give me like Lavender Town vibes. Different kind of patting, and it's not pat, dude. It's petting. Oh, sorry. Oh shit! Have I? Oh no! Like, am I cursed? I'm cursed. Let's leave him to it then. The curse will run out. There we go. Cool. Nope. No! I lost the word of the Lord! Can I just hit them like... Ah, I can't hit them. Okay. That's true, the bouncing cave should be good for this actually, you are right. It does do a lot. But no, guys, everyone welcome on in. Thanks so much for popping by and saying hello. My name is Ting, Sam, that British twat, the person who speaks with the sins of his forebears. We play a plethora of games. Every Friday we used to play retro Ting games, now we just kind of play it whenever we feel like it. We've recently played through Dragon Age Origins for the first time. Now I'm going to give a few Metroidvanias a go. And eventually I'm going to play this Expedition 33 that everyone keeps talking about. I'm just debating whether or not to stream it. Yes. Yes, come on! Yeah, from a JRPG to a JRPG. Don't stream it? You think so? Do you think it's gonna get ruined? 100%. What, by spoiled by story or by like build guide Andes? You know, they're like, you could be 5% more efficient. Yeah, I have all the cards, but I don't know what they do because I have a few cards. Where are they? I have a library card as well, and I don't know actually what it does. I'm gonna go left and right. Right looks like there's less room. Oh, there isn't really, but we'll go both ways. Ah, that looks like it one way, so let's go this way. Oh, the combat knife does the same damage. The library card teleports you to the long... Oh. Oh, no, I've already been to the long library, right? So... Ooh, the catacombs. Excellent. No, the game... This is not the easiest game to navigate around, but I will say, as far as the games go, I am having a relatively easy time. We've got a few ways to go here. We can go back on ourselves all the way down here. Wow, being able to freeze time. You know what? I've carried the word of the Lord for long enough. Nope. Oh. Okay. I need to be able to light that space up. Okay. Let's leave that one to it for now then. Let's go back from whence we came. And if not, the back seaters are going to show up in droves. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's actually go with... We'll go with the stone, because it's going to be a lot of ricocheting. Take the advice of Mr. Master Greg. Oh, this is a cool little spot. Hey! And a life up as well. Who are you? Honestly, I think I can just tank it. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, put my plan. He gave me Tombury vibes. No! Who let Babs get off a freaking pyramid? Oh, he does hit harder than I thought though. Crouch hitting is quite overpowered, isn't it? $3D pony? Dude, that's two more than I can usually do. Oh wait, we're talking about pyramids in a Twitch chat. Ah. Ignore what I said. One of these rooms will be a save. Why is there an empty room here? It can't be that simple. Oh, thank you. There should be a punishment for the streamer or mods if Babs gets off of the pyramid or 4 or higher. I'm not incentivizing Babs to make me put the controller down. Okay, this keeps going through. Oh! Walk armor. What does that even mean? Defense increases with the map discovery. Well, it's already an upgrade. So. Death by black hole seems a bit extreme. Yeah, if I defeat an enemy and his death animation is a black hole, I'm worried about where his masters have come from. Walk armor, you mean? That armor? Yeah, absolutely. Babs, thanks so much for the bits, my dude. Thank you, thank you. You've gifted far too many bits today, my dude. Thank you very much. Oh, God. It's boss time, baby. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, why are there so many things falling off of him? I'm just throwing my... Look, the stones are hitting multiple times, so... Yeah. Jesus! How am I supposed to deal with this guy? Just like slowly just chipping away. Oh, these guys aren't even going for me. They're just coming out of it. If I hit his brain, that's what makes him drop us more bodies. So if I... Woo! So yeah, the more I was attacking, so the matter around the core was just dead bodies. The more I kept hitting him, the more dead bodies he just kept shedding. That's really interesting. And you are right. If I just got up here... Not bad soundtrack though. Ooh. Mormagirl. What's this? Strong versus holy. Ah. So that's like that's the opposite of what we got then. Oh, hey, look at this. Okay, so do I want to go right from here? Do you know what? Actually, no, I do. I want to save it. Gotta keep saving. Now guys, it's Friday. What have you all got planned? In the UK, it's actually a day off for everyone. But I thought I would stream nonetheless. Because it is Good Friday. And it's what we call a bank holiday. Which means most places actually do have time off. I came in with you, say hello. Bizarro. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. My name is Ting or Sam. All that British twat, whichever you prefer. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we can't get up there. I'm British too! Hey, one of us! It's a bank holiday for us too, but I have work and I'm there right now as per usual. It's right. That's why I streamed Cap. I was thinking exactly of you. I was like, for Cap, I will stream. You sure wasn't that Sam sucks at games? This is lies and slander. Just don't look at the earlier gameplay when my friend surprised me to visit, and I lost every single Mario Party game that existed. So, which way can we go? Technically, we can keep going right. And Babs giving us... Dude, you've done too much today, man. And I see you're playing one of the best Castlevania games. It's also my first, Bizarro. I have my entire gaming life avoided... And I do mean it. I have avoided Metroidvanias. So this has been my journey to discover them. Oh yeah, this was a dead end, wasn't it, before? Oh god, yep. And thank you. Now you have to follow. Babs, I'm starting to understand your game here now. You know what? You should be a streamer. You have a clever brain for this. I don't. I tell people not to give money. You give subs to people who are new here to make them feel obliged to follow. That is a crude business strategy. But I'm going to be playing through a few of these games. This, apparently I have to give at least Super Metroid a go. So I'm going to give Super Metroid a go relatively soon then, I think. I think I will be more biased towards the ones that are more melee-based rather than shooting, though. So maybe you should find some more like that. Do you prefer Ting or Sam? So here's a fun thing. Ting is actually my nickname in real life as well as on stream. So I get equally called both. And then I have one part of the family that calls me Samwise, but... Stick with Ting then? Absolutely, why not? Every now and then as well, my wife has now started calling me Ting, which is a funny one. Okay, now I think the only solution is to go for the warp room, but I haven't unlocked anything that I want to... We haven't unlocked mist or bats yet. Whatever flying is, because it has to be flying. Where can we go? Ah, wait, there's a room there I haven't been to. A singular room. I just see it on them. How have I not gone to that? He's lying. I'm definitely not lying. Don't you ruin this for me, Jack. People who know me on Twitch have many and various nicknames for me. Are they at least good ones? Do you enjoy them? I could tell you some of the names we called them in primary school. Was it all? It was all around me being short though, wasn't it? In primary school, I've actually think I've repressed them. But the bright side is I'm now the same height or taller than Jack now, so it was worth it. Ah, wait, I didn't go down up there. Okay, cool. We have a plan. Short Kings. Dude, I was beyond Short King. Jack can back this up. I was in the 4-foot range until I turned like 16. I was a very, very short in school. Are you mad? We need to check each other's height now. I want to check. We're pretty close. Huh, more save points. Nice. Andy's taller than both of us, but I want to know. Oh my god, ignore the hype train. Do I want to go there after stream? Let me speak to my wife, because I can't use my car. Because if I do go, I'll have to use her car. Right, what other rooms can we go to? Ah, we could double jump over there. And okay, we got a plan. We got a plan. It's a bit of a map completionist run right now. I'm still short by a lot of people's standards. I am 5'8", I want to say. What, 175 centimeters? I don't need him to break anything open, do I? No. Dad and Mum are both short, dude. So am mine. That's why the real reason why I'm with my wife's and her family, because you know, I need some taller stock in my family gene pool. You know, it was getting ridiculous. Shit. I have that doorway I haven't gone into from that fall. Yeah, but I can't get there anyway. I've not got any new ways of traversing there. Babs, I'm not falling for that, dude. Biz, busy, bizarre, bisms, etc. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Cap. Would you believe it, dude, if I told you I was the tallest of all my brothers? It feels unlikely, but it's true. Ah, they're nice. Let's go. Okay, so here we load the thing. Right, we're back to where we were now. Good. So keep going right now. Yep. I love the music in this bit though. The only thing, right, it's not a bad thing, but because my armor's so good now, these dudes only hit me for one, so I could never really be asked to actually hit them. Gotta go, have a good rest of your stream. Valadric, thank you so much for popping by and saying hello, my dude. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll have to go relatively similar time myself. We've been live for over 5 hours now. But I'll be honest, I really don't like ending. I hate ending streams when you've got a couple more things just to do and check, because you know that you're just passing on the confusion onto the next run. Like, if I don't find out where the next path is, I will be crazy confused, because I'll then redo everything I've just done. That's it. Left, up. Oh no, this is the stupid... This is the one with the elevator, which I can't do yet. So I need some kind of way of freezing him on there. Ah, unless we get the lift out of the way. Doesn't matter, double jump. That's fine. Oh, we can work our way to there. So, okay, that's fine. We can't really, no. Going left. The bright side is now we can actually skip a lot of things with double jump. Am I going to see the Mario Galaxy movie? I'll be honest, I didn't even... Oh! Oh no, I have picked this up already. I didn't even watch the first Mario movie in the cinema. Not for any particular reason. So the answer is probably not. I was tempted to go see Project Hail Mary, because a friend recommended that to me as well and said it was very good. That's fine, nothing will poison me. And up here. Oh, crap. That's fine. So now from... No, keep going for now. This is where we fought the boss, isn't it? So now we go just all the way right. Although I have heard good things about the film though. People say it's good. That's about all I know about it. But I will say I'm not the biggest moviegoer. I made an exception though, because me and some friends we all went and watched Lord of the Rings Extended Edition in the cinema, and that was really fun. But watching those films in cinema proved why I both love and hated watching films in the cinema. Now it's because we had someone on the third film quite literally... There we go. Eating behind us for what felt like about 5 hours. And honestly, it was the entire film. Anytime there's a quiet moment, I heard this dude just chomping on chips. So is that just for shortcut purposes? I remember that story, honestly. I had to, me and Jack, we had to leave the building immediately because we were just like, I just didn't know how to, we're just dumbfounded. You know what I mean? Like, do you know like when you're in shock? That's the best way of putting it. We were just in pure shock. And because the guy starts, so just for context, it was during Return of the King. Now that extended is already about 4 hours long. Plus, there's a half-an-hour monologue by Peter Jackson before the film starts. So you're talking nearly 4.5 hours of cinema. And he was rustling his packet, not a euphemism, for the entire film. Like, if anything, how? How do you manage that? Oh, rusty your jimmies. Dude was fully rustling my jimmies, but not as bad as he was rustling Jack's. And what was funny though was that every time he did it, right? Every time he did it, Jack would like huff or sigh to be like the polite way of saying, "Wow, this is really annoying," without actually turning on and being like, "Oi, mate, you're being ridiculous." And I was aware that he was doing this. Every time he did it, I found it more and more funny. Like, I hated the rustling packets, but Jack's reaction was quite hilarious. So by the end of it, you know, and what was annoying is he waited for every quiet moment too. So there'd be like that very end bit where he's like, "You bow to no one." That really serious, somber, wonderful moment where all the hobbits get their due for what they've done. And all I can hear in the background is just in the background. Are you telling me I just didn't go to that room? There are way more load rooms. I've just like found loads of them. Oh, maybe the bottom left is an option. Because we've done a pretty good job exploring this, but we can't go up anywhere. And the top left bit, that was like surrounded by spikes. That is how murders at the movie theater happen. Yeah, honestly, yes. I could fully contemplate murder. I always say, Tingles, you have one boss you have to fight. At the bottom bit where you fall for ages? Oh. What, the dark room? I need a way of illuminating it, don't I? That's probably what the problem is. Nothing really here. You know what I could do, actually? I could do with going back to the merchant again, couldn't I? Because I have nearly 8,000 gold. This might be a good place to save it, because I've been live 5.5 hours, and I need to chill for a little bit, I think. Use the card now. I'm going to save the card. That'll be what we do next stream. So we're back again, my dudes, on Monday, alright? I hope you enjoyed the stream. We played a little bit of Kirby. We played some Mario Party with some friends. We did a bit of... but I think if I start anything new now, I'm going to be here for another 2 more hours because this game's great. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Genuinely. Super, super appreciated. Babs, thanks so much for all the bits. You're far too kind. We're back again Monday playing some more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Have a great weekend, whatever you guys are doing for Easter. And,